If you don't know a timeline for when your client should come back, neither will they. Most photographers deliver the photo gallery, send one final email, and then it's crickets. But if you want rave reviews, referrals, and repeat bookings, you've got to make coming back the obvious next step. Hey, I'm Colie James, your systems professor. I help photographers and other creative service providers build client experiences that sell for them. And while I've got a whole episode on the confidence loop, the framework I use to show how building confidence throughout your client experience increases your lifetime customer value, today we're zooming in on one piece of that loop, making it stupid simple for your clients to come back for more. Now, the first step is to define the rebooking window. There is a natural timeline when a client should come back after booking one of your services. And I'm going to give you a few examples, and hopefully your service fits into one of these. So I'm going to give a shout out to my family photographers. I know we often think families will only pay for updated photos once a year, but I'm here to tell you that's just not true. Whether they're craving a change of scenery, looking for fall colors that are completely different than spring colors, or wanting personality portraits of their kids as they grow, there are so many natural opportunities to bring families back more than once a year. And if you guide them and make the invitation clear, they will happily rebook. So let's talk about families who have just had a little one. Newborn photography is probably the easiest genre for bringing clients back. Parents often don't realize how fast milestone sessions sneak up. A baby that was just 2 weeks old is suddenly sitting up at 6 months and cruising or walking by a year. Building in reminders for milestone sessions so that they know when to book is the key to getting them as repeat clients. And I feel like I've been talking to brand photographers a lot lately, but business owners need photos for their new marketing content way more often than they think. Quarterly, before a big launch, when they're rebranding their website, they need more photos than they think that they do. So almost instantly, when you deliver a gallery from a brand photography session, they're probably already thinking about the next time that they need photos. You just need to tell them when it's appropriate to come back. And speaking of rebranding your website, let's do a non-photographer example. So, website designers. Many clients assume that a website is one and done. Basically, they can pay you to design their website and nothing will need to be modified or updated for 1, 2, maybe 3 years. And we all know that's just not true. There are plenty of opportunities for you to bring them back for refresh projects, one-page options, or if you pair your service with something like SEO or blogging, pitch those services when you launch their website. So if you do SEO, for example, you could recommend that they recheck their site performance every 6 to 12 months to stay competitive. Even better if you offer them the opportunity to book that then. So the second step after you've determined the timeline is build it into your client communication. Guys, automatic reminders in your CRM are absolute gold. And that could be a reminder for you to follow up personally, or it could be an automatic reminder that goes straight to your clients to remind them to book themselves. You can schedule follow-up emails like, hey, it's been 5 months since your newborn session. Are you ready for a 6-month session for Chloe? Or for a website client, it's been a year since your site launched. Let's do an SEO check-in to make sure your traffic is still climbing. Okay, and I know you're sitting here thinking, okay, that sounds great, but I don't know how to put that in my emails. And that's okay, I've got you. I want you to go grab my free guide, Emails That Convert. It's packed with plenty of information to create your own pre-written client communication templates that you can drop straight into your workflows so you can confidently ask for the review, the referral, or invite clients back to book again. I'll link it below this video. Number 3, you can plant the seed when you deliver the initial service. Yes, it is never too early to tell them when to come back. So what does that look like in real practice? At the end of the gallery delivery, you could say, hey, I can't wait to see your family again next year or this spring. When you're wrapping up a brand shoot, say something like, most clients come back every quarter for new content. I'll send you a reminder before your next launch. Or if you're handing off a freshly redone website, say something to the effect of, most clients do a refresh every 12 to 18 months. I'll check in with you when it's time. Now, number 4 is about removing the booking friction. If you can actually create an automated way for them to rebook themselves, and you include a link to do so when you deliver the first service, this means that if they decide that they are ready earlier than you're going to check in, they can basically rebook themselves. So I want you to consider sending a fast track proposal or a scheduler link specifically for returning clients. You might want to offer a repeat client discount, a loyalty perk, or a VIP booking window. Give them options before you make them public to make them feel special. And last, I want you to make this feel like a natural continuation of their current experience, not like they're starting all over again. That's why if you're going to create a booking process specifically for repeat clients, maybe you skip the whole inquiry process, right? There's no need to schedule another consultation call or have them fill out another intake form if you already have all of that information on file. When you make rebooking this simple, your clients don't just disappear after one project or session. They know exactly when to come back, how to book, and what to expect, which means less chasing on your end and more loyalty on theirs. And the secret to making that happen is clear client communication. If you're not sure what to say or how to say it, grab my free guide, Emails That Convert. Inside, I'll walk you through how to write client communication that builds trust and moves people forward through your process, including how to confidently ask for the review, the referral, and invite clients to book again. You'll find that link directly below the video. All right, I hope that this has given you steps to start creating opportunities for clients to become repeat buyers. If you're not subscribed, hit that button below for additional tips on client experience and systems. All right, I'll see you in the next video.